Hello Multihull sailors, I'm here with Steve Burzon of the Sint Maarten Yacht Club, organizer of the Caribbean Multihull Challenge. Steve, how did it all start?
Okay, how did I first become acquainted with the Caribbean Multihull Challenge? Robbie Ferrin, the managing director of Budget Marine here in the Caribbean, took me to lunch one day and told me about this idea he had for a hot regatta open to multi-hull sailboats only. That would be a 3 or 4 day festival celebrating what multi-hulls are all about. He asked me whether I'd be interested in helping out, and the answer was, I think this is a unique idea. I never heard of a multi-hull only regatta, and if he would like my help, I'd be more than happy to give it to him. And so we began planning the first edition, which was in 2019.
So tell us, how did this first edition go?
Well, it was very successful. From the moment we got out in the field to talk about it, all of the local multi-hulls around St. Maarten signed up to race. Sponsors just jumped right in. It was one of the easiest sponsorship sales I've ever been involved with, and I've been selling sports sponsorships for a long time. We had Oris Watches became a sponsor, Caribbean Multihull, the broker became a sponsor, of course. Mount Gay became a sponsor. Port de Plaisance became a sponsor. It just started rolling in terms of that. We were delighted. We said if we could get 12 entries, we would think it would be a major success. We got 15 entries, and we went off the starting line in February of 2019. The racing was spectacular. We were blessed with windy, sunny days, except for one violent rainstorm. And some of the boats that sailed with us were, well, the famous Fujin, the Beaker 53, and then the HH66 sailed along with the Neil Trimaran. And we just had a whole bunch of boats. We had a whole bunch of winners. We had wonderful parties. And we were delighted. Some of the sponsors last year announced that they would come with us next year. Some of the entrants said they'd sign up again. So we are now in the middle of planning the 2020 CMC, which will be February 14th, 15th, and 16th of 2020. So what are we planning for 2020? Well, it'll be a little bit different this year. We're going to have racing on the Dutch side of St. Maarten as well as on the French side of St. Maarten. We certainly expect more boats. We have about 10 of them enrolled now, and we know of many more coming in. We're going to have racing on Friday. That will be in and around Simpson Bay. On Saturday, the race will start in Simpson Bay and end in Grand Casse on the French side. And on Sunday, the race will start in Grand Casse on the French side and race back to the Dutch side, race back over to the Sint Maarten Yacht Club. We have parties planned for Friday night at Yacht Club Port de Plaisance. Beach games set for Saturday on the French side on Grand Casse Beach, with a beach party at Captain Frenchie's Beach Bar and with a gourmet dinner buffet at Rainbow next door. And then coming back here to the St. Maarten Yacht Club, we'll do our wrap-up prize giving, and that will be the end of the event. Okay, we also have another new feature for this year, for 2020. The St. Maarten Yacht Club are the originators and organizers of the Heineken Regatta. And Oris Watch Company, who is our official timepiece, proposed an idea that if a multi-hull enters the CMC in early February and then enters the Heineken Regatta in early March, the winner of both the CMC and the Heineken would receive a combination award, and the prize is a $2,000 Oris Aquas dive watch. So we're excited about that feature. And what we're doing is we're having the CMC feed the Heineken, and we're having the Heineken feed the CMC, and that's good business for the yacht club.